After the studio tour, you're now ready to make your first mobile app using Screendy in only 5 minutes. Let's start by creating a new project from scratch. Let's call it My First Screendy App. Hit Create and done. Now you can see we're currently on the home view and we've got our library on the side from which we're going to drag the elements we're gonna need. So let's first drag a text component. Double-click it to show its properties and set the text to Hi iOS. Also position it to the center. And then drag a link component and set its title to Go to Android. And again, position it to the center. Once done, save the page by using the shortcut Ctrl+S. Awesome! Now let's create another page and call it the second page, for example. I'm going to drag the same elements, only this time I'm going to set the text to Hi Android and the links text to Go to iOS. I'm also gonna position both components to the center. And then again, save our progress. So basically what we want our app to do is go from one page to another each time we click the link. To do so, we'll have to configure the links so we can switch between the pages. Let's go back to the home view. To check the link's properties, just double-click it. Now let's set the link property to the second page and do the same in the other view. So go to the second page view, double-click the link component and set the internal link property to home. And that's it. Our app is ready now and would function perfectly. But before trying it, let's give some life to the views by adding some nice styles to them. To add styles, we'll open the main style sheet under Styles and then add classes to it. So adding classes can be done either by using the designer view or the editor view. Let's try the designer view first. Open that little style panel, enter the name of the class, hit add, and then add whatever style you want. I'm going to add a background color to the pages, so I'll click background and then choose the color I want. Let's make another class for our second view. Let's call it second view background style, for example. And choose a nice color for it. Now if we take a look at the editor view, we'll find the code behind of our created classes. Let's apply those styles to the pages. Go back to the second page view and then go to Styles and choose the appropriate class. Go to the home view and do the same thing. Now that looks nice, but we want to add more styles for the components. We want the text to be placed in the center of the view and then the link right after it with a little margin. So let's go back to our style sheet and add more classes. We're going to add a style for our text in the home view. Call it Text Home Style and then add a color, a font size, and a margin. Note that you can check for supported attributes by using Ctrl+Space. Add another style for the text in the second view. We'll simply use a different color for it. And then add a class for both links, which will have a margin attribute and a color. We've got now all style classes we need, and now we need to apply them. Go back to the home view and apply the right style for each component. You can see that the designer applies the styles and shows exactly how the app is going to look like on a phone. We can also toggle that little button next to the view to hide layouts bounds. Once done, make sure to save all pages. And now, let's see what we've got. First, clean the project to discard any build problems. And then, run the simulator. And there we go. Our first app is working perfectly and going from one page to another using the links. That's it. Now you know all the basics from adding elements, parameterizing those elements, and styling them. It's your turn now.